Hello all, welcome back to Mir Books. Today we'll go through the book Multiple Integrals, Field Theory and Series by Budak and Fomin. So I have uploaded a short video on this book, and also you can find a good review by the Met Sorcerer. But anyway, I'll go through the book not by briefly but thoroughly. So that's the purpose of this video. As you can see, I'll go through the introduction. The book covers branches of mathematics increasingly required by physicists such as multiple line and improper integrals, the theory of fields, and power and trigonometric series. Based on lectures read by the authors in the physics faculty of Moscow University, the book endeavors to show the connection between various mathematical concepts and their applications, and wherever possible, the physical sense of as well. Okay, let's go through the book briefly. So as you can see, this book is in very good condition. It's like brand new. Here the subtitle is there, an advanced course in higher mathematics. Okay, so this book is first published in 1973, but this is a second printing copy, 1978. So I won't be reading this. So one interesting thing I'll show you. In the preparation of the book, the authors have received valuable advice from their colleagues V.A. Ilyin, E.G. Pozniak, A.G. Snostiko, and others. So Ilyin and Pozniak, they have written many books as co-authors, and one of the book is linear algebra, and another one is fundamentals of mathematical analysis, 2-volume set. So they are super rare books, and fundamentals of mathematics are sold for over $300. So I'll go through the contents. Chapter 1 is double integrals, and we have in each chapter there are many topics. So I'll go through the topics. Auxiliary notions, area of a plane figure, the definition and basic properties of double integral, additive set functions, derivative of a set function with respect to area, some physical and geometrical applications of the double integral. Then we have reducing double integral to a twofold iterated integral, change of variables in double integral. Then we have chapter 2, triple integrals and multiple integrals of high order, definition and basic properties of third triple integral, some applications of triple integral in physics and geometry. We have evaluating triple integral, change of variables in triple integral, the multiple integrals of high order. Chapter 3 is elements of differential geometry, vector function of a scalar argument, space curves. We have parametric equations of a surface, determining lengths, angles, and areas on a curvilinear surface, first fundamental quadratic form of a surface. And we have curvature of curves on a surface, second fundamental quadratic form of a surface, intrinsic properties of a surface. Chapter 4 is line integrals of the first type, line integrals of the second type. We have Green's formula, conditions for a line integral of the second type being path independent, integrating total differentials. We have surface integrals, that is chapter 5, surface integral of the first type, surface integral of the second type, Otrogradski theorem, Stokes theorem. Chapter 6, field theory, scalar field, vector field, flux of vector field, divergence. We have circulation, rotation, Hamiltonian operator, then repeated operations involving Laplacian operator, expressing field operations in curvilinear orthogonal coordinates, variable fields in continuous media. Chapter 7, we have tensors, orthogonal affine tensor, connection between tensors of second rank and linear operators. Then connection between tensors and invariant multilinear forms, strain tensor, stress tensor, algebraic operations on tensors, tensor of related displacements, tensor field, principal axes of symmetric tensor, second rank, general tensors. Then we have chapter 8, functional sequence and series, uniform convergence, test for uniform convergence, properties of uniformly convergence, functional sequences and series. Then we have power series, expanding functions in power series, convergence in the mean. Then chapter 9 is improper integrals with infinite limits of integration. So there are many topics: Cauchy's principal value of divergent improper integrals, then integrals dependent on parameter, improper integrals dependent on parameter, Euler's integrals, multivariate dependent on parameter. Then we have chapter 11, Fourier series and Fourier integral, properties of periodic function, statement of the key problem, fundamental theorem on convergence of Fourier series, speed of convergence of Fourier series, acceleration of convergence of Fourier series, complete and closed orthogonal systems. We have Fourier integrals, and there are so many appendices for that. And we have supplement 1, asymptotic expansion, supplement 2 on universal digital computers. So that's super interesting. So this book was published in 1978, talking about computers, elements of programming, organization of computer work. Okay, let's go through the book thoroughly, as I said in the beginning. So this is double integrals. So we start with double integrals, and we are going up to computers. So I'll go through the book briefly, not briefly, thoroughly. So here it is in double. The main problem is I think there are no any problems at the end of the chapters, but there are examples, but there are no problems at the end of each chapter. But everything is covered. So you have, this is triple integrals. So now we are in almost page 100. So this is a bulk book, and almost I think more than 600 pages. So that's interesting. Now we have count elements of differential geometry. So you can get I think you can get an idea by this how the book is organized, everything. So I'm just documenting the book in video format. So chapter 4, this is line integrals, properties of line integrals. I'll go through the book thoroughly. So here you can see there are examples, but there are no any problems at the end of the chapter, as I told earlier. So if you can check the Metsosaurus video, it is very thorough. Let's see, if possible I'll post in the description link to his video. So this is a repeat upload, second upload, but earlier I didn't go thoroughly. So this is a thorough one, maybe 10 to 15 minutes, I'm not sure. Now we are in functional sequence and series. So there are, it is like almost everything is there. It's an advanced mathematics book. So I'm just going through this, almost 500 pages. We are nearing 500 pages. So if you are like me, you would be excited by when you look at mathematical notations, these symbols. So they are so beautiful. So that's why I have so many mathematics books just for the symbols and mathematical notations. Actually, I don't know advanced mathematics. I have knowledge only up to high school mathematics. So please note that that's why I can't give any advice on what to follow or anything, as I receive some comments. Here we have come to computers. So this book is available in eBay and Amazon. So I'll provide the link in the description. So as you can see, this is a very beautiful book and in very good condition. So here you have about the authors. So this is about the publishers. You can see this is the spine, this the cover. Everything is in perfect condition. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.